All right, welcome to lesson 4. Well, this one's not as much of a lesson as it is a recap. So we've already talked about understanding Etsy SEO. We've talked about what are good keywords, and then we've talked about brainstorming good keywords, right? Because you need keywords to actually go ahead and use. Well, this one is talking about using your new keywords, but we've really talked about how to use them in understanding Etsy SEO, right? Now that you understand it, it should be fairly clear on how to go about using it, but I want to recap what you're going to do here. So I don't really have any fun illustrations because I wasn't sure how to really draw an illustration for titles or just tags or strategy. So what you have here is a list, and hopefully that's going to help you remember what it is anyway. I still have a single pager for it, even though, like I said, it's somewhat redundant, but it's still nice because I give you a couple more resources on this one too. So it's not completely redundant. All right, so titles. Again, you're going to want your target keyword in the front. For more information on that, go back to the Understanding Etsy SEO single page guide and take a look at my examples again to see how a title should be structured. All right, tags. Again, make sure your target keyword for the listing is in your tags, and the order doesn't matter. Number 3, strategy. So again, have a strategy. Use a strategy. It's going to be important. Also, in here, I realize you probably can't read this, but even if you printed it, I actually wrote out the URL here. It's a blog post we did, or if you're on the screen, you can click it here. But we call it the Marmalade buckets strategy, also known as baskets, also known as families. Basically, it's a way to organize your listings to different keywords where they don't actually compete with themselves. So you kind of structure it, and again, like that blog post picture I had over here, the happy blog, and then had all the different posts that drive traffic to it. That's a strategy. Have a strategy. Remember, if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. So strategy's your plan. Renew. All right, so you need to renew, just like we talked about in Understanding Etsy SEO. Renew as frequently as it takes to stay competitive, okay? Don't let your stuff go stagnant. Just do it. You might not like doing it because it seems silly. Why would you have to do it? But it works, so just do it. And then the 5th one, worksheets. We have those Is It Working worksheets, also known as levels. Level 1, 2, and 3. It's worksheets and a series of videos. I'm assuming that right now you're on the onboarding page, and that's how you're watching this video. And then it is just further down on the page. You'll see Is It Working? You'll see a big video, or a couple big videos that have Gordon right there, like this, on the thumbnail shots, and that's how you'll know when you found them. So go ahead and use them. So this onboarding, these lessons are a little bit shorter than what we originally did. You can also find the original email lessons that went out over 7 days. I put those all in PDFs, and those are on this onboarding page as well. Again, further down the bottom. You can download those, you can check those out. There's no such thing as too much learning, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this is just enough of what you need to get you going and keep you motivated and kind of whet that appetite for more learning and more action, most of all. So get to it, right?